I'll plead ignorance at this point.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
No. No.
Oh, yeah, several times, sure.
Yeah, right here.
Nope.
As a matter of fact, yes. Twice.
I've been in love with the hub.
No, it's friendly people in here, and I like the bartenders and all when I come in here.
No.
No, can't say I have.
Oh, I love it.
Fallen in love with a man here.
Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Oh!
No, I can't say that.
We did.
Well, we proceeded with we found love at LVC. But this was one of the places that, yeah.
No.
Yes.
No, not really. Just a social drink after work, you know.
Yeah, with the captain.
How could I? I'm totally wasted.
Not tonight.
No.
So what am I doing here? I'm asking this girl to marry me. Will you marry me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yes?
Yes, I will marry you.
And I have a ring somewhere in my pocket. Somewhere in my pocket. I have a ring right here. It's right here. Here we go. Yes.
Thank you.
At the hubbub.
I don't stay here that long. I'm like I say, I'm a transit between St. Pete and the airlines and the train stations. I only come in here like maybe 4 or 5 times a year.
Love, no, but lust, certainly yes.
No.
No.
Oh, yes. I met a man here. I've been with him 10 years. Met him right here in the hub.
Yes, many times.
No, not really. Yeah.
I met 2 girls here, beautiful one. That long time ago, you know, I'm getting 50 now. I'm 50, but nice mommies. I'm sorry about the word, but nice girl come over here. Yeah.
No.
For a night.
No. No. And that's great because there have been no complications and I can come back with a clear conscience every time.
That's a good question. No, but I've encountered a number of attractive ladies here.
I don't think so.
No, not yet. Maybe soon.
Well, I've fallen in love with the hub, but at the hub, no.
No, I can't say that.
With a girl I never talked to.
So do you ask everybody these questions?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, nah.
No.
A fight? Nope, sorry.
Once.
Never.
No.
I had to hit a guy with a table once because he was fucking with some friends of mine. But I didn't really do it on purpose. I kind of lost control.
No.
Girls don't fight. What a dumb question.
No, I had never gotten into a fight at the hub. But the night's not over yet, so who knows?
No, definitely not.
No, everyone's real mellow here. There's too many diverse people. You can't, you know, there's not enough of any group to get into like a mob scene or anything. If it's a fight, it's
like
one person.
into a David Lynch movie, so
yeah.
If you can't enjoy that, don't go to the hub.
Yeah, I labeled a guy in the head with a beer bottle.
With fists, yes. I've had a couple of people chicken out too, but yeah.
No.
With the captain.
Never.
No, no. No, never. It's not a fighting bar.
No.
No.
No. I've never had, if I ever got in a fight in here, I wouldn't be here.
No.
No. Yes, many times.
No, everybody like family. Yeah. No.
Almost.
No. 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 Which is lucky because I don't know how to fight.
Seen a few.
Probably. Probably, yes.
Well, the crew managed to save me from that.
No. No fights. Never got in a fight at the hub. Seems like Paul always does that for us.
Probably 20 times. Never a fist fight, but always an emotional thing, you know, always.
No, well, no.
Not until lately. 8 years, I've never seen any violence until a couple of weeks ago.
It's great, but I'm not on it, so.
It's fine. You got a lot of great oldies and music that you can relate to if you feel really depressed, and you come in here and you can really get depressed by putting on some of the oldies on there and just getting into it.
Well-rounded.
It's got a lot of good old music. I enjoy that, hearing that.
It's really shitty now, actually. It used to be great.
It's okay because it's got a variety of music on it. It's great.
I like it.
I think it's fabulous. It's the best one in Tampa. It's got a great selection.
Yeah. Oh, it's all right. I like some of the music they have on there.
The Hub Jukebox.
Or on what?
Well,
What channel?
I think that it's great, but it's really depleted my friend's record collections, so.
Put some soul music on there.
I think it should be a little bigger.
It's all right, just a little more volume.
You and the volume.
Well, I mean, you can hear over the crowd, but otherwise, it's okay.
It's pretty good. A lot of oldies but goodies.
The best.
Of the who?
Hey, I can hear anything from Patsy Cline.
Oh, yeah.
If I can hear anything from Patsy Cline to Black Flag, that's it.
No, the best
I'm
was
happy.
They were playing The Girl from Ipanema, and there were like 2 or 3 guys, older guys, you know, nice, you know, normal looking people, and they were dancing around like. And I got up and danced with them, and then a guy came in with a guitar, and you know, he was playing his non-stop entertainment.
It's a real good jukebox.
It's great. Bill Segru is completely to credit for the Hub Jukebox. He started bringing in Todd Rundgren singles. He brought in Screamin' Jay Hawkins. He looked for a year for the classical music that's on there. He found that for D.
Hub Jukebox is pretty good.
And I think it's the charm of it.
Crummy, old-fashioned.
I like it.
I went
There's
to
some
play
nice
records
songs,
and it was
you know?
nothing on it. And then she rejected one of my records because she said it's been scratched for months.
I'm from New York City. I don't know. I like the difference, you know, the country music and everything else. You don't want to hear the same thing. I mean, if I want to hear disco and I want to hear that, I'll go to a club, you know what I mean?
It needs better sound systems. So I play a record I can't really hear.
Very good. About the Hub Jukebox, it's got good music. I like oldies and I like the new classics they have on there.
Oh, wonderful. I've even contributed records.
Got good old 60s rock and roll in the jukebox.
I like it. I really do.
I'm all right. I don't play it often. I think it's pretty good. I like it.
Well, I like older music because I'm up in the middle age, so I like the music.
It's going through its phases. It's been better.
Oh, I like that too. They have good music. I like that.
It's very good.
You see, I like old music. 50. I like rock and all I think, but all 50.
and 50. I mean, I like the all good music. They are good music.
It has a jukebox?
I like it.
The jukebox? It's good. Good selection. They could take Patsy Cline off, though.
I think it probably really is the best in town.
Jukebox is good. I think I would add Carl Douglas Jr. Kung Fu Fighting, I think, to make it the best jukebox in town.
Hub Jukebox, like I said, is probably one of the most interesting jukeboxes in town. I mean, from classical to the old rock and roll to the new progressive music, you have it all. I mean, for anybody in any musical tastes.
I think it's great.
It needs some variety, you know, it needs some new tunes.
You can't beat it anywhere.
Any of the Beatles stuff is great.
Probably Sway by the Stones.
Patsy Cline, crazy.
The song by the Stones.
Oh, favorite song? I don't know. They're all kind of blend together. You work here long enough, you know, you don't listen to it anymore.
Well, lately it's been the Seven Spanish Angels that they have here that play.
South Central Rain by R.E.M.
Roy Orbison.
I don't know. Probably Patsy Cline.
No.
Screaming Jay Hawkins put a spell on me. And I wish that my friend still had it in her record collection so I could listen to it more.
Not right now.
Red, Red Wine. Yeah, I like that one.
Nothing special.
This Must Be the Place, Talking Heads.
Not actually.
Love is a Drug, Roxy Music. I mean, great tune.
Elvis Presley. Hound Dog, you know.
Roxy Music, Love is a Drug. Been a great influence on my life. And it's the only place I can find it.
Not in particular.
Oh, Mudhoney. Here Comes Sickness. It's my record.
War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
I like the jazz part, and I do like a little bit of the country, little country.
No. I Got It Bad and That Ain't Good by Duke Ellington.
I don't know whether they have Randy Travels, but that's my man.
I guess probably Sally McLellan by the Pogues.
I like the real westerns, country western.
I Put a Spell on You.
Oh, and you back here, when I was in San Francisco, when I in the Army, I used to listen to records. And that record was Crimea River and Summertime.
Probably some sort of Patsy Cline ballad.
Free Bird, I guess. You and I like.
I don't know. I'll make sure to play TV Party or some Hendrix on there, something like that.
Hey, put on a Ritz. And other than that, Glenn Miller.
Probably the Pogues, If I Should Fall from Grace with God.
Every time I hear that Patsy Cline after about 3 drinks, I think you can relate to it.
Yeah, the Pogues, If I Should Fall from Grace with God.
No. Depends on how drunk I am.
Oh, very much so. A lot of street people, derelicts, just like me.
During the day or the
Yeah, daytime. Well, even nighttime too. Look at all these people in here now. So, you know.
It's faster and a little bit crazier.
Yeah, night and day. Exactly.
At night time, there's like mostly a younger crowd that like come in here that's rowdy, like to party a lot. And you come during the day, it's comfortable.
Well, it's working class during the day, blue collar, you know, that sort of thing.
Just a few new faces that it seems like the same people. Not much difference.
Yeah, the day crowd's a little more older, sophisticated.
Money.
It's more concentrated towards the stumble bumps than it is at night, simply through sheer numbers.
The night crowd be more wild. There'd be more people in here at nighttime.
Well, going to UT, every crowd's a night crowd and a day crowd, so it doesn't really matter as long as the prices are good.
The daytime, you get a lot of older people, and then your nighttime, you get a lot of college kids.
We work during the day.
I have a lot of roller skate people in here, you know. Roller skate all over this town down here in Tampa, you know.
Yeah, it's scary. Construction workers drink here, and then they go out and build buildings and bridges. They drink vodka. They're not fucking around, man. It's scary.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. The day crowd's a lot more talkative when we get into, each other, friendly, At nighttime, everybody's just totally twisted and they're in cliques and stuff, It's a regular night bar, It's packed.
I've not been at night. Only after work. I just got off work, but
there's a big difference between day and night people.
Yeah, the day crowd, you have hard hats and ties, and the night crowd, you have homeless and ties.
Oh yes, it'd be younger and they'd be on roller skates, and I just observe.
Yes, the day crowd has bus tickets in their pocket.
I'm not downtown yet at night.
I work a day job, so.
Well, this town here, about 7 o'clock is office closed. But in the weekend, hotel people, like I work for hotels, they come around. Sometimes it's really busy nighttime. Daytime is busy, weekday. It's only a point about the after the working hours in the place in the city, the town. The town have 5 o'clock is only hotel, and this is the only place, restaurants.
Well, it's a lot slower in the day. It's a lot busier in the evening.
Well, you have businessmen and maybe a wider class of people during the day, and at night it's mostly people that maybe live close by or closer by.
The day crowd's old people who are serious about drinking, and it's completely different. The crowd at night's young and hip and wears black and are white middle class, smart kids, overeducated, looking for meaning.
They're noisier at night. They rattle more.
Well, the day crowd is kind of how it used to be when I first started coming here. Like people, working class people, street people, just like a few businessmen, a few construction workers, homeless people,
Kind of like night and day, exactly. The day crowd's an older, more experienced drinking crowd, whereas the night crowd is a young, very kind of an artsy type of crowd. Very interesting.
Night crowd's more of a younger crowd and college crowd, or if you will, alternative crowd. Day crowd is a working class, street person kind of crowd. It can be anywhere from street person persona up to a lawyer or a judge, especially around lunchtime.
I'll take the 5th.
It's mostly looks like retired old men during the daytime. Nothing better to do. Night crowd's got everybody though, all kinds of walks of life.
That's a tough one. It's hard to say. It's don't know.
History. That's how I would put it. A landmarkish place that you can still go to and get a draft or a beer and a shot of bourbon or whatever, your pleasure, or even a mixed drink for a reasonable price, and leave when you want.
I've often wondered that.
It's a landmark, and I hope it's here forever.
Stiff drinks at not such a stiff price.
It's what does it is the bartenders is what makes it.
The usual crowd. I mean, everyone comes here. It's a nice place to go.
Common courtesy.
Strong drinks and cheap prices.
Because they must be friendly people and they like around here, because I think this is the only bar downtown.
Like I said, it's the only place that's worth going to that's open in downtown at night.
Must be serving up some good drinks.
The women's bathroom walls. Well, I think because there's like a lot of disco dance places that are around, but this is sort of like a little classic dive, which, you know, it'll stay around because when you don't feel like dealing with all the crap with like covers and all the disco lights and stuff, you just come here to relax, and I guess that's why.
Good service. And a lot of friendly people come here. You know, nice atmosphere. Just have a nice place to come and relax. Have a couple of drinks.
Caters to everybody.
Definitely. Its location.
Uncompromisingly cheap drinks.
Oh, you got some good customers around here, you know.
I've gone to a lot of places in Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater, Largo, and I've been to them all. You know, I've been around in the year and a half I've been here, but this seems to be the only place that I come back to. And I think it's the charm of it. I mean, you have all different types of people. You have your yuppies, you have your hard blue-collar workers, you have your artsy people. It's just it's a melting pot of different types of people. And I think that attraction of the fact that you can bring all different kinds of people into one, I'm boring the shit out of you, but the fact that I can bring a lot of, me personally, the fact that this place is like a haven for all different types of people, that's its longevity right there.
Because it doesn't matter, you know, who you are, what you do. You can come in here and feel relaxed.
Yeah.
It's not like some bars you got to be dressed up or you got to be executive. It's just a bar to
There's
come.
no role.
Yeah, it's
just the bar. We all have
it's just a bar.
Cares who's what's
and they need that all over the world. Believe that.
The neon sign. It's easy to find.
The owners, good bartending, and being served well.
Good stiff drinks at a cheap price.
They treat everybody very nicely.
I guarantee you, it'll go before anything else around here. It will not go, is what I'm trying to say. It will not go.
The friendly atmosphere, the help, place to meet good friends.
Cheap drinks, and they have a 100-year lease.
Because they're very nice, friendly people that work here, and they don't pull no string. If you make noise, white or black, you got to go.
Cheap drinks.
I think they keep it very neat, very clean, and the customers are good people in general. They keep it nice, you know, where everybody can come in.
Alcohol.
For me, it's a history. You know, 40 years in one place is everybody knows the house.
It just doesn't waste any energy.
Probably because it's about the only bar in town that's not here for a couple years and closed up and gone, and you know, been here a long time.
Cheap, strong drinks.
I really think it's got something for everybody. It's a surviving kind of place.
Neon and location.
Probably because of the prices, and they pour the best drinks in Tampa, I would imagine.
I think it should go on as it has, and more strongly.
It's a cornerstone of Tampa.
Cheap liquor.
If you're looking for a lot of people, weekends definitely. If you just want to hang out, have a moderate crowd come during the weeknights, it's fine.
Any day of the week before 5 and Friday night.
I guess it depends on what you're after.
For me, any day, weekday afternoon, or early evening, say 7 to 10.
I like Monday through Fridays coming in.
Oh, I'd say about 7 o'clock on Saturday. They go down to Alabama John's and get barbecue.
Well, Friday afternoon, evenings.
Thursday nights.
Tuesdays.
A Friday night, about 10:30.
Well, we usually come. I just only comes over here on Friday when I get off work. That's about the only day I come down here. It's on Friday.
Whenever you're thirsty.
Probably on Friday, because that's when we come down here mostly on Friday in the daytime.
Anytime you feel like you had a rough day, just mosey on in, sit at the stool, get a drink. Whenever.
Fridays.
Probably about right about
Early
now
evening.
on
Early
during the
evening.
week. Nowadays, during the week is the only time to come. Because you come in a weekend, it's bullshit. All you see is fucking people with outsiders with no socks, wearing fucking polo shirts that just piss you off and want your seat.
Yeah.
So
all the cold storage people.
Well, if you go on a Friday or Saturday evening, it's really crowded in here. But usually Saturday during the day is pretty good.
8:45 Tuesday through Thursday.
After work, have a couple of drinks. 4 or 5 o'clock,
When you really need a good drink, when you just feel like just letting off some steam. Any time of day, as long as they're open, and if you want to let off some steam, that's the best time of day.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm here all the time.
I would say after work, for me. Socialize for about 30 minutes and go home.
Anytime but July for those 2 weeks when they close.
About the time I'm here right now.
Anytime you want a good stiff drink or at least some break from the reality of life, it's the Hub.
I am a commercial multi-mile, million-mile flyer. I don't really have much time, more than 5 or 6 hours when I am in town to stay here. But I enjoy this place more than the fancy cocktail lounges and the go-go joints and all that. This is my place because nobody in here knows who I am.
Around, if you really want to go, it'd be 7 or 8, 9 o'clock, about 9 o'clock, around 9.
Anytime you're thirsty. Any day opening, 8 a.m.
Well, I like Mondays because most people be going into work and I come down to pay my bills and do my shopping, and to be 1 or 2, I'd be more comfortable because it don't be a crowd. I don't like to rush all the time.
I don't know, probably any weekday, like Sunday through Wednesday, anytime, after 9 or whatever. It's quiet during the day, but the weeknights are all right. Friday and Saturdays are hell, though.
Well, I'm usually here between, say, 2 and 5 o'clock.
Currently, Thursday night.
When I have a chance, I come here and have a couple of drinks and talk to my friends.
Best time is opening time.
Oh, like Friday night. Yeah. So what you're looking for, I guess.
I like the weeknights because they're not so crowded. Friday and Saturday, it's off limits. It's too packed. So any other night.
I really couldn't tell that.
I would say Wednesday or Thursday night.
On probably a Monday, Tuesday night. It's not too crowded. It's better that way. At least you can get to the bar.
Thursday nights this time.
Every day.
Sunday through Wednesday from about 10 o'clock on.
Less lighting, I think.
Not a thing. Not a thing. Not a thing.
No crowds.
Nothing.
The population.
Well, there's really nothing I would change about it.
Get rid of the college kids.
I know the state tax has a lot to do with alcohol, okay? But I would like to see them lower the price for mixed drinks to compensate with the beer.
Nothing. It's perfect.
Nothing?
I would live right next door or over it.
Probably the jukebox.
I don't think I'd change a thing. You?
Louder music. Wait, do they have happy hour here?
Nothing. I like it just the way it is.
Get rid of the scum, yuppie scum on Friday after happy hour at the cold storage. They all come up here and it becomes a mob scene of suits and ties and stuff.
Some of the weirdos that come in here.
Raise the drinking age to 28. Eliminate UT. Whoop.
Maybe the way the doors open and close or something, you know. But usually it's the same old place, so, you know, it suits me pretty good. You know.
Better looking girls.
Oh, yes, one thing I would change. That jukebox, just a better record.
Music. The painting over of the Elvis Costello scripture.
Nothing.
I think I would probably shoot Steve Garbarino and the folks at Creative Loafing for making the hub a yuppie hangout.
I would put a drop ceiling in here and brighten up the colors a little bit. Other than that, I wouldn't change anything.
I really don't know what I think it's just like it was 23 years ago myself. Nothing I would change about it. Not a thing.
Maybe they could paint it a little brighter, but not too bright, because it's pretty good the way it is.
And make it less popular.
I'll get some disco girls in here sometime.
I wish it was the way it used to be.
Nothing at all. I like it like it is.
I wouldn't change anything, except for the ventilation.
The color on the place. Used to be green, now is peach.
No, wouldn't.
Probably now, maybe the location. I'm feeding the meter right now, yeah.
Maybe it needs to be a little bigger at times, but I wouldn't want to change it.
I really think you should have draft beer here.
More doors.
I'm sure you probably heard this before, but something about the University of Tampa kids. They're just kind of getting away a little bit.
I wouldn't.
New dancing. They need new dancing.
I'd kick all these college people out. Give it back to us rejects and the street people.
Why am I doing this?
Yeah, places like this is a dying breed, and they should be preserved and left alone, and buildings built around them but never destroyed.
It's got a lot of character. That's why I come here.
Like I said, I hope it's always here.
No.
No, just I hope it stays here for another 40 years.
No.
If half the bars in Tampa were like this, and had the personnel and the staff and the common courtesy, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
I think everybody should experience the hub once. It's really a great place to be.
Nah.
I think I need another drink.
Keep on stacking them like we like them.
I like it. I like it.
Words of wisdom.
I like it.
She likes it. I enjoy it myself.
Keep it going.
The attitude of the hub is, it doesn't matter whether come, stay, lay, or pray. Whether it happens, your toes are tapping.
Ooh, cool.
It's a nice place to go and party.
As long as you behave yourself, you're all right here, you know?
Yeah, I hope it is here for another 40, 50 years. As long as I'm here, I hope this place is here, definitely, because it's a great place to, unwind and let go and escape, definitely. Thank you.
I love the place. I come here all the time. It's great. It's a lot of fun.
It is?
Yeah, I love it.
This is my second time I'll be back. Definitely.
Good, but they need the Elvis Costello poem back up there.
I just hope they keep it like it is. No changes. Especially with the computers.
I'm leaving out of the country very soon, and I think probably one of the things I'll miss most about Tampa is probably the hub. Like I said earlier, stiff drinks, cheap price, and interesting clientele. That's probably one of the things I'll miss most about Tampa.
I think this should be a landmark pub in downtown Tampa. And nobody over $50,000 a year should be allowed in this place, except for me.
I've been coming, and I'll go, and you know what I'll do? I'll probably die and throw my ashes over it.
Yeah, I like the hub because it's diversity. I mean, people doing, you know, just calmly drinking. I mean, I've never seen anything. I feel safe here. I feel safe.
No. No, but I enjoy myself every time I come here, and I'm very glad to have this bar downtown in my area.
I wish it was the way it used to be when I first started coming here.
Everybody treats me all right in here, and everybody has been nice to me, and that's why I like to come in here.
Just that it's a fine place, and it'll probably last another 50 years.
Well, I like the hub. One thing is the hub is I used to go and come. I go back to New York, come over here, but now I stay permanent in Tampa. Good prices. Good prices, because you can depend. The hotel here are around, you know, every, you know, places then a little more expensive. This is the cheapest place in town.
No, I think this has been really interesting. Thank you.
Nice place. That's it.
We should try and keep it a secret. I don't want too many people coming here too often.
Long Night Way. It's a valuable it's a valuable bar. It does a valuable service to the community.
I hope it sticks around for another 30 years.
Well, the closing thoughts would probably be, I hope they don't ever close the hub.
No, the hub stands on its own.
Home is where the hub is.
Thanks a lot. That's classic. Thanks a lot.